Hello everyone, I am Antonia Zogka. I'm a postdoc at the Institut Mines Telecom in Douai, in France, and I'm going to present you the heterogeneous interaction of glyoxal, an end product and key atmospheric species, with Gobi desert dust. The objective of my study is to investigate the glyoxal reactivity, adsorption and desorption of natural Gobi dust under atmospheric relevant conditions such as pressure, temperature and relative humidity. To be more precise, we measure the uptake coefficients gamma, the prime value, the value for 1 day, and the gamma steady state. In addition, we measure the glyoxal total uptake capacity, NS, and the percentage of glyoxal that stays adsorbed. For all this, we investigate the dependency on the concentration of glyoxal, on the temperature, on relative humidity, as well as the light effect. The experimental setup consists of a flow tube reactor where you see the Gobi dust deposited, coupled with a selective ion flow tube mass spectrometer. Glyoxal is detected in its parent peak with a low detection limit. So, how does a typical adsorption experiment look like? We introduce glyoxal and we expose the surface so we observe the adsorption. The parameters we can measure by this kind of experiment are the gamma prime, the gamma for 1 day, and the gamma steady state. The uptake coefficient have been normalized using the bed specific surface area to get the bed uptake coefficient. Here in this graph we can see the uptake coefficient time evolution for a typical experiment. As we observe, the uptake coefficient decrease with time, so finally the gamma 1 day is 10 times less than the gamma prime. Here in this graph is the uptake coefficient gamma prime as a function of glyoxal concentration. Points in red and blue represent dry and 30% relative humidity conditions. As you can see, the uptake coefficient decreases as glyoxal concentration increases. In addition, there is no relative humidity dependency below 30% of RH, while above this threshold, the gamma prime decreases. The red line is the fitting of the experimental results using the function that you can see here. The concept of gamma prime is based on the scenario where a dust storm meets a plume of glyoxal in the open atmosphere. Therefore, gamma prime is very useful for modelers, and the expression that we provide can extrapolate the uptake coefficient under various concentrations. Thank you for your attention.